Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, and all manner of spiritual topics. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today's subject is going to be about self-belief, and self-belief ties into self-love again. When it comes to loving yourself, there are so many different aspects to self-love. There are so many different aspects to it. But in order to sort of believe in yourself, you need to know yourself. Knowing and accepting yourself is a big part of self-love. And self-love breeds self-confidence, self-care, and self-belief, and self-worth. So, loving yourself, in order to get to know yourself, I always like to say self-knowing is very much as you go through life, your thoughts, your feelings will change. But I like to use nature a lot to relate to life situations. Many of us, spiritually speaking, are like trees. You have your roots, your foundation, and then you have your foundations. So your foundation would be who you are fundamentally. What are your strengths? What are your flaws and weaknesses? What are part of you? But it's important to love yourself, flaws and all. Just as you see flaws and weaknesses in other people you love, but you still love them regardless. And then you have your foundations, what would be your childhood, your upbringing. Those are sort of your foundations. Now your childhood has such a big impact on you, and there may be childhood trauma or other issues you've got. And part of that is healing from that. Some people are blessed with great childhood, great blessings, but people who have had abusive or difficult childhoods would have become very sort of broke adults and need to go through healing and therapy type of thing. But knowing who you are fundamentally is very important, because once you have a good idea of who you are, and a good exercise to do in your journal is writing down your strengths, your flaws and weaknesses, and a mantra to help you accept your flaws and weaknesses. Write down what types of things do you like, what types of things interest you, what things do you not find interesting, what types of things don't interest you. Because the things that you find boring or bore you to tears, they also are a big part of you. And once you have a sense of yourself, who you are as a person, you can believe in yourself. Because self-belief is about believing in yourself, believing that you can achieve your goals, your dreams, believing in your vision for your future. And that's what self-belief is all about. And a big, like when me being a very spiritual person, I used to get bullied. I wasn't a very confident person, but spirituality really helped me become a more confident person, as I would study spirituality and I would meditate with angels, guides, different gods and goddesses, and I would receive advice from my gods and goddesses, and they gave me that confidence, that courage. And I thought a lot about my life and direction, and I manifested my dream job. I had 3 jobs I really wanted to do, but my dream job was to be a psychic reader. Because we're all psychic someone others, but from a young age, around about 9 and 10, I was very interested about spiritual things, and I could see auras. I didn't know there were auras, I could just see colours, I would get feelings off people. And I was interested in palmistry, tarot, tea leaf reading, and I love doing that, love all that, and I would love to study it and do that for a living. And luckily, my dream, in my head I thought I would love to own my own spiritual shop and do readings in it and sell spiritual items, or I'd love to work in a shop like that. And luckily I met a wonderful person called Francis, and for a time I had that opportunity to do that. And this is, some people, they realise they're good at making jewellery, or they've got a talent for making or painting, and some, they're looking for somewhere to sell their business or their artwork to the general public, and for a time that individual may get some leeway. They may get some leeway, just as I got some leeway in what I wanted to do. And then that person who, they may have to change shop or do things differently, meaning that you have to do things differently. But it's a test from the universe, because if you really want something, you're going to work hard to get it. And never give up on yourself or your dreams. And that's a big part of believing in yourself, believing in your vision, believing in your power and your capability. What you can believe, what you can manifest, believe in your power, believe in your creativity and capability. And I achieved that. I also wanted to be a YouTuber, and here I am. So it's all about believing in yourself, and that takes time, courage, and the wisest thing to do in life is feel the fear and do it anyway. And also, don't care what other people think. That's a wise thing as well. The only opinion of you that matters is your own opinion, and that's the only opinion of you that matters. And without further ado, I'm just going to leave it there. Self-belief is such a big topic, and I'm just giving food for thought as always, because it's all about, in order to believe in yourself, you need to first know yourself, have a good fundamental idea of who you are, accept yourself, and as you know and accept yourself, believe in yourself is believing what you can achieve, your dreams, your goals, believing what you are worthy, believe in your capabilities, and believe what you are capable of more than you imagine. And I'll talk about your power, knowing your power in the next video. But again, as you believe in yourself, it's believing that you have the power to change your life. You are a powerful person, and as you believe in yourself, you will see how powerful you are, and you will realise your full potential. However, until the next installment of Spiritual Wisdom, this is me just giving food for thought. Have a great day. May meet, may part, and meet again. Blessed be.